Joining us tonight, a former Quincy University assistant wrestling coach is behind bars tonight after being arrested today. Allegations of hate crimes, threatening violence, and illegally owning a gun is what has kept him behind bars. WGEM's Dylan Smith was at this afternoon's court hearing and has more.
The prosecution argued that 34-year-old Cody Pack's alleged abusive behavior happened over a 4-month span. Now, the state claims Pack pointed a gun at student athletes and also threatened to kill them and their families if he ever lost his job. Assistant State's Attorney Tim Bass said Pack also made racially motivated comments towards black student athletes. Bass argues Pack was using Adderall, asked students for Adderall, and took Adderall from a student's bag, though the defense argued Pack's Adderall was prescribed. The judge noted some student athletes feared retaliation for speaking out, saying they could lose their scholarships. Daniel.
All right, thank you, Dylan. And no contact order was issued by the judge, so Pack cannot reach out to any of those athletes. He's due back in court next week.